We are here with Miyu Miyu, who is an expert on fish. Right, Miyu Miyu? What? So what do you think of the salmon, Miyu Miyu? Is it good salmon? Is it good salmon or what? No? You don't want to tell us? Is it good salmon? Would you eat it? Yeah, you would totally eat it. Okay, but you're not going to get to eat it. That's mean to me. Okay, for being in this video, you will get a taste of the smoked salmon when it's done. Okay? Fair enough? Happy? Okay. Okay, so what we've done is we scorched the skin. You saw that from our lovely Tanya the cutter. And we got that all perfectly done. And we've all survived. Apparently it was just a cry for help. So the next step is to salt the fish. Salting a fish is a very important step. This is actually the preserving of the fish. We're not cooking this fish, it's smoked salmon, so really we're just salting it and we're smoking it a little bit. It's an uncooked product. So okay, because back 40 million years ago when the Jews were lost in the desert,
for that 40
we didn't
years?
have ovens, but apparently we had salmon and we had salt. So I don't know where they got the salmon from, but
So does Hanukkah tie in with the 40 years in the desert somewhere, or did they just have Hanukkah while they were in the desert?
no, it's a whole other story.
It's a whole other story.
Something about oil, getting 8 days of oil for the price of 1 day, I think. I'm not sure. But apparently I'm not that good of a Jew.
Okay.
Matter of fact, usually during Jewish holidays, I eat more pork. Okay.
Pork is good.
Pork is good. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go with 4 parts of brown sugar to 3 parts of salt. And I'll talk about the salt here in a minute. So I'm going to go, this is going to be my mixing area. I'm going to use this cup here. All my measuring cups are dirty because I was just making homemade bagels and homemade cream.
Sounds like it goes really well with lox.
Yeah. So I'm using that much brown sugar. I'm going to use, an important thing on the salt, okay, I'm using a lot of salt, is you don't want to use ionized salts. You just want to use nice, delicious, unionized sea salts. This is made from evaporated seawater. The problem with the iron in the salt is it destroys the fish. Somehow, I don't know how.
You don't know. Okay.
I didn't really read up on it, but I believe
Just not using it.
So I'm going to get a fork to stir this up. So we have this delicious, salty, brown sugar concoction. And I've heard, I've never tried it, but if you go to pull your brown sugar out of the cover, and get this, you haven't looked at your brown sugar since last Thanksgiving when you were making that one pecan pie and you realize you didn't seal it good and it's all hard. You can actually take that hard brown sugar, throw it away, and go buy some more. No, you can actually take that brown sugar and a piece of bread, is what I've been told. Put it in the refrigerator for a day and it gets soft again. So,
Sounds like some good advice you got there.
good advice. I can't remember where
Smart person must have told you about that.
Okay, so I've got the salt, brown sugar looking nice and mixed together. Happy with it?
Other interesting food notes. Sea salt is kind of clumpy. If you put rice in there, it'll also absorb all of the extra moisture.
Did not know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna line the bottom of this with some of this concoction. Okay. Now here's another thing. You need to use a glass casserole bowl or you can't use aluminum. Okay?
Why is that?
Aluminum will add the aluminum is reactive and it will make your fish taste like aluminum. You don't want your fish to taste like aluminum.
Yeah.
So bottom of the pan is lined. I'm gonna put my fish. You know what I'm using? I'm just using that porcelain pot in a crock pot maker since my big
like
glass casserole thing was dirty. So I'm not so crazy with that one piece not getting to the bottom. Okay, now it's good. And then I'm gonna cover it with the rest of this concoction. It's fully covered. Now the cool thing about this is it's going to draw the moisture out of the fish. So you're going to come back and look at this and it's going to look like syrup. And I'll show you that. It takes about 12 hours. This is how long we want to salt it. Look how beautiful that is. We're going to salt this for 12 hours.
Alright, let's come look at it.
And so you just keep it away from your cat. Everything will be fine.
Mia
Now-
likes the salt too.
Yeah, I don't know, but to get the salmon, she might.
All
So,
right.
and here's another thing.
So you're gonna let it sit for 12 hours.
12 hours.
Keep it away from your cat.
And the syrup, if you want, you can keep that syrup.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had some people mix that syrup up with a mustard and dill and make like a mustard dill fish sauce for that. I think I will actually try that when
That
we're done.
sounds pretty
I like mustard
good.
sauce. So with that, I'll see you in about 12 hours. Okay, my beard will be a little.